This episode of Techno Buffalo is brought to you by Full Sail University. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the episode of Rumor Roundup. This is the show where we take all the rumors from the week, put them in a bowl, mix them up, whisk them, put them in the oven on 450, and serve you delicious rumor brownies. Up this week, we're going to talk about the rumors of a new Microsoft Surface. iPhone 5S parts are doing a very slow striptease and might be coming soon in multiple colors. Galaxy S4 Mini shows its tiny head yet again. And HTC is saying no Nexus Edition 1 planned, but we might think otherwise. This Rumor Roundup, let's go ahead and start rounding them up. So earlier this month, we covered a rumor that suggested Microsoft's new and smaller tablet's going to launch in June with a display size between 7 and 8 inches. Now, Digitimes, the ever-reliable Digitimes, says it's been confirmed with supply chain makers that the new device will have an 8-inch screen provided by Samsung, a processor from NVIDIA, and will indeed launch in June. We're just guessing there's a good chance though the device will run on NVIDIA's new Tegra 4 chip, which means it's also going to need to run Windows RT instead of the more powerful Windows 8 operating system, so boo. Digitimes said it also learned that Microsoft will launch another tablet with a display in the size of 10-inch range during the third quarter at the very earliest, which means it could be on store shelves in time for the holiday season. Digitimes is one of those companies that reports a ton of rumors. You know, eventually you say it's going to rain enough days, and one of these days you're going to be right, so giant grain of salt, but yes, it makes sense. That'd be like me coming out and saying, Apple's exclusive story, Apple's going to release a new phone this year. And you're just like, yeah. No duh. So several new parts that are allegedly being used for the iPhone 5S spilled into the internets Thursday. Some parts include the motor assembly that's used to power the vibrating mechanism on the phone, a tweaked loudspeaker part, a Wi-Fi flex cable ribbon, and the SIM tray slots. Super exciting, I know. We can't really discern much from these leaked parts other than, as we've seen in the past, they suggested Apple is at least switching up the internal design of the iPhone for the next generation smartphone. The most compelling photos, however, are those of the SIM card trays. We see a brushed gunmetal color and another khaki color tray that are on par with rumors that Apple is going to launch the iPhone 5S in different colors. So maybe there'll be a khaki color to match my pants. Galaxy S4 Mini is showing its face yet again. We actually recently published a gallery that included several photos of Samsung's as of yet still unannounced Galaxy S4 Mini. So we now have a few more pictures to add to that batch thanks to smartnews.bg. Can't really tell too much from the photos except that it appears the Mini's got a different finish than the full version of the Galaxy S4. It does, however, still have the faux metal stripe running around its borders and maintains the home button at the bottom of the screen. So the S4 Mini won't be as powerful as the older brother, of course. It's expected to pack a 1.6 GHz dual-core processor, 1 GB of RAM, and a smaller 4.3-inch display with a 960 by 540 resolution. Latest rumors suggest though Samsung's going to unveil the S4 Mini sometime this month, although from many pictures that we've seen of it, just released already. It reminds me of the Lumia 928, which we saw even in freaking ads before Nokia finally got around to releasing it. So hopefully Samsung's not going to fall in the same trap. So earlier this week at Google I/O, Samsung and Googs got together and released a totally unlocked and all awesome native Android version of the Galaxy S4, dubbed the Google Edition, running totally stock Android for $649. That again includes a unskinned, unadulterated version of Jables. That's what I call it, Jelly Bean. So several pundits wondered if this meant that HTC 2 might follow in similar footsteps and launch a pure Android device. However, it looks like it might not be the case if you believe what HTC says, and I quote, HTC is not currently planning on releasing a next edition of the HTC One in a email statement. What do you guys think? Do you want another phone that's sort of Nexus up? Like Galaxy S4 with stock Android is sounding mighty appealing, but $650 is a lot of Skrilla. So let me take a minute to thank our friends and sponsors at Full Sail University. So you probably know the mobile app industry is on fire right now, and Full Sail University's mobile development bachelor's degree program teach you, lazy guy with the potato chips, a skill set you need to take advantage of those emerging opportunities. Courses are delivered through Full Sail's immersive online education platform, which maximizes capabilities of the Mac. That's because you're going to be given a MacBook Pro, giving you a learning experience unlike any other. So between the App Store and Google's Play Store, over 50 billion apps have been downloaded and growing with really no signs of slowing down. If you are ready to master the technology and software to compete in this rapidly growing industry, visit fullsail.edu/technobuffalo to learn more about this online degree program. Again, fullsail.edu/technobuffalo. Let me step aside from the rumors for just 1 second and tell you should check out Techno Buffalo's Driven, where we talk about the latest from the world of cars. On this week's show, we are talking about freaking flying cars. If you want to see it, check out right here on Lucy's face, or link is going to be down below to check it out. Thank you guys for watching the episode of Rumor Roundup. I'm your host, John Rettinger. Please give this video a thumbs up. We most definitely appreciate it. Subscribe if you haven't yet. And of course, check us out at technobuffalo.com for the latest and greatest tech news. I am John Rettinger, and I'll see you in the next video.